Hello, hello. Welcome back in, everybody, to the stream. Wolfie, good job on getting first. Core Dog, welcome in. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's been having a good one. There's Void. Wow, ASMR stream? The fuck? What, you fucking think I'm putting Elden Ring in the goddamn category and we're not fucking gaming? Or you're out of your fucking... You're off your rocker. Been cranking too many 90s, brother. It's time to come back. Come back to the real taste of... What's the fucking Rick and Morty one? Come back to the good old taste of Simple Rick. We took Rick and put him into a catatonic state and gave him dreams of only his most happy memories. Come back to the flavor. Come back to the flavor of breaking the illusion of reality. Come back to Void. You ever been slapped with a wet spaghetti noodle because you were fucking your wife's twin sister, but then you realized it was actually her dad? Well, that's what it feels like to drive a Ford. Ford. You know what you did. Talking calmly right now, that's why I said ASMR stream. Yeah, just give it like 10 minutes, you know? Like yeah, things are chill right now. We haven't started playing the game yet. I'm really tired. Forgot about some of these quotes. My fucking favorite one that I've been able to do, like, regularly is, like, I love the kind of woman that will actually just fucking kill me. You know, when I woke up this morning, I was thinking, damn, I really hope some hot chick paints my brains all over a fucking hallway. And here we are. I mean, I'm a real freak. I wanted to get messy. I'm talking watermelon between the thighs level carnage. I don't want to be the same people after the first 8 hours, ma'am. I want you to scare the shit out of me. Like, I mean, really mess me up. I want you to scare the shit out of me until I piss my pants. Call me your pee-pee piss baby boy. That fucking video, that entire fucking video cracks me up to no end. I fucking love it so much. Oh my god. Alright, everybody. Welcome back in. Okay, funny story. I was about to hit game scene, and then I remembered I gotta pee, and that just hit me right now because I'm still kind of waking up a little bit. Give me 3 more minutes, 3 minutes or less, and we are back, and we are starting up the game. Oh, also, good news. I got water filters. I'm filtering new water right now, so we're actually gonna get to hydrate this stream. Let's fucking go! Guys, guys, I need you to go look at the picture I just sent in Discord if you're in there. I can't fucking deal with my cat. I can't fucking deal with my cat, man. Welcome it. Oh! Ah. Why are my tits all over the screen? Okay, there we go. LOL, what is it even doing? What, my cat? Okay, so if you're looking at the... Hang on. My cat? Dude, so I have this water fountain for her, right? Like she's one of those cats. Like she really loves the moving water as a part of the whole thing. It helps her to like focus on it. But she just like dude, I had to come back and grab my phone to take that picture because I got up to walk over there and she's just standing behind it with her fucking paw in the water, letting it run over her. She gets my entire, she just soaks my fucking house. Like I don't, she looks at me like I'm the idiot as she stands in her water with the fucking water running over her paw. Yeah. 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 I don't fucking know what to do with this cat anymore, bro. I fucking can't with her. She's hilarious and I love her to death. But what the fuck? Why? Why must my cat be like this? Why is this the one that I love? Okay, I remember... I think I did the Everjail, right? And the Everjail was something ridiculous like Fire Giant. Have I not? Okay, that was a different run, I guess. Alright, let me collect my surroundings. We've got bonus lightning damage negation. We've got FP consumption, holy damage. I've got Smith script and Celebrant Rib Break at plus 25. We've got decent damage absorption, so it'd still be a little, you know, wary. We have bonus to kicks. What's my level? 46? Okay. I'm so glad that he's here. I'm so glad that he's here in a place where I can deal with him. And he had a great rune? Oh! Oh my god! I hate him, dude. He's in Weeping and he still made me use 5 flasks. I'm just glad that he's dealt with already. Like, I'm just really glad that that showed up in a really easy to deal with area. That's a hell of a way to wake up to the game again. Hey, dude, welcome, you're back. We're so glad to have you. PCR Phase 2. PCR Phase 2 in a fucking Everjail where he belongs. Dude, how are all of you doing today? I haven't even asked. I'm so sorry. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody enjoyed the Night Rain stream last night. I'm still gonna mostly just be playing Night Rain offline with some homies. I still just, I don't know. I enjoyed yesterday a lot. But I talked to Izzy and Kino about it afterwards, which obviously neither of them has any problem with me saying this. I want to clarify. Because I definitely talked to them about it before I talked to anybody about it. But I just don't like streaming. Well, first of all, I'm not a big fan of streaming Night Rain, period, unless I'm doing it solo. How'd you do it for the game? Hope you have fun playing it with them. So, yeah, no. I had a really good time playing it with them. And I love the game. But I just don't think I like collabing anymore. Like, I think it's just like where I'm at. And it's not either of them. Because those are like, what I thought for a little while was like, oh, like, I'm gonna make sure that when I collab, it's with people that I, like, already get along with really well. And have, like, a really good synergy with offline. Because I don't want to, like, get onto stream and then, like, there's a weird synergy and it feels off. So I was like, yeah, of course, like, I'll stream with you two. Like, I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. We get along really well. Let's do it. I'm so excited. And I was excited, and I did have a great time. But it just... I don't know how to explain it. It's... my favorite... Here's the easy way to explain it. My favorite part of streaming is my interaction with chat. I think to me that is the most important thing to me when streaming. And I think that that's what I enjoy the most. And so it's weird to me when I'm collabing, because it's like, and I know that chat, there's an expectation, and I should have had a pinned message that was talking about how I'd be like less interactive with chat, but they say collabs make it harder to interact with chat. Yeah, and like I know that because like I've collabed so many times, and I know that if anything, the best thing that I could have done was put a message in chat and pin it that said something about like the fact that I will be less capable of like responding, because that would have been just the good thing to do for everybody in chat to know. But yeah, I just, where I'm at right now, I just don't like that, you know? I value my chat interaction too much right now.
And it's not on, like I said, it's not on either Kino or Izzy. I fucking love both of them. Like, both of them are people that I can very easily call, like, my very good friends, you know? And I understand that that's literally just the nature of collabing. You know? And that's why I think I just have to make that call myself to say, I just don't think I'm in a space right now where collabs are what I want to be doing. Which sucks because, you know, it's Night Rain and it's made to be played with more people. So they're very lovable, they're great people. You have to trade, yes. Well, not just like more people, but just like, it's like good time with friends, and you get our, like, I think that getting those, like, first reactions to the DLC on stream were important. Because, like, it was definitely content. And, obviously, we all get along. It just, yeah, you trade your chat interaction to be able to play the game more. And I think I just wasn't ready for that. I don't think I am, like, even now, I don't think I'm, like, ready for that, because I just enjoy chat too much. Oh. That's interesting. Thank God it's not the Deathblight one. Don't get me wrong, this still sucks, but Deathblight would have been so much worse. But yeah. And of course, like I said, like, I already talked to both of them about it, just so that I could, like, clarify with them, because I was like, you know, I was like, before I say anything, like, I had a lot of fun. But, like, I had to put that out there, that I'm like, I just think I'm unhappy with collabs. Just with where I'm at right now, I don't think that that's, like, a, you know, something that's going to be, like, forever, but it's just something that I notice about myself right now, that I just currently, where I'm at, my headspace, how I'm streaming, how I'm doing, I think I just prefer that chat interaction more than I prefer making content, you know? I think that's, like, the best way to put it, because it's, like, truly, I mean, collabing Night Rain, the whole point is, like, there's 3 of us, we're playing 3-player the way that the game was designed for originally, and I mean, we're just having fun and experience the DLC firsthand. Never avoid a boy! Zuka! What the fuck is up, Zuka? Zuka, baby! Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm taking for. That's what we're here for. Welcome in, Zuka! Yeah, baby! Get my best fucking moist critical. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Yeah, no longer ASMR void. Yeah, listen as I ASMR my complaints about doing collabs real fast. What the fuck is up, Zuka? Let me give you a shout out, homie. Yo, Zuka's an incredible guy. If you're not already following him, you definitely should be. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here for. I know, it's just fun to me to get on, like, the fucking hype voice of, like, whoa, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Because it's like, I don't know, it's just so silly to me. Save yourself, avoid me, don't avoid the void. Dude, I never know how to feel lately about everybody. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way, not in a bad way. Let me clarify, because that's a weird thing to say. I don't know how to feel about everybody lately, because, like... Yeah, they're so fucking sweet. So, to anybody... Because I don't really talk about it, and I don't really... You know, share... Like, obviously I'm not sharing where I am all the time, but... I was hanging out in, our mod, Orin Soul, right? I was hanging out in his chat earlier. And he was doing, like, a little, show and tell of, like, hey, this is, you know, this is our community. And, like, this is what everybody does, creatively in their free time. And so I posted some of the, digital art that I drew early on in this year as practice, and they glaze the shit out of me. I don't know whether it's deserved or not, because I'm very happy with my artwork, but like I don't think about it too much. But they're like, everybody's like, oh my god, this is so amazing, like what the fuck, why did you hide this from us, like why didn't we know about this? And I'm sitting here like, I'm not hiding it. I don't know. It's a thing that I do. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, yeah, like, I draw. That's something that I enjoy when I have the time. And that's like as far as it goes in my head. I'm just like, it's a thing I do. And like, yeah, like I'm happy with my artwork, but like I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, I need to be so much better about this. About, like, with my, like, art. Like, I could be so much better, is the way that I see it. And everybody was just glazing me so fucking much. I know that everybody was saying it was deserved, but it's like, I don't know, it feels so weird to me. I make some pixel art, because I want to make a new PNG. It's also good to learn about something like that. Makes up your personality in a big way. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I guess understanding that I really enjoy art at that... Yeah, there he is. I don't know, like... Like, yes, I'm creative. Okay. Fucking walk at me, head ass. Knowing that you enjoy that, it helps people feel more in touch with what makes up your vibe. Well, I think it's just interesting because, like, since I did that, the community's grown so much, but also, as the community's grown, I've been so swept up in so much of my own life. Especially lately with the whole, like, moving into a new apartment and all that. Like, it's just been a lot, you know? Okay, I've got Misbegotten, the Catacombs, Night's Cave, Deathward, Leonine. Okay, so then we're gonna take care of these two real quick before I just run straight down that list. So Scaly Misbegotten is gonna be right outside. Knowing that you enjoy that, I mean, yeah, it's like I'm saying, like, because I used to post a lot more about it, but I'll, like, you know, I drew those back in, like, oh my god, when, I want to say, like, it was definitely before I really met everybody. I think it was when I was just getting, like, accustomed to, like, meeting Zach in his chat, and I remember I did post about it back then in the server, but also it's been, like, you know, a whole fucking year. I found Zach back in March. Like, February or March, I found him. And then I had my subathon in, April. And then, I don't know, things just kind of took off, and then my life really took off as well. So, it's... Jesus! Okay, I got you. Hang on. Let me get somewhere safe. When you get the chance, good sir. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yo, what's up, Telarxis? How you doing, brother? Really enjoyed today a lot. Today was really chill on his stream, yeah. Today was a really chill Orange Soul stream. That was really, like, I mean, I literally... So, I feel so bad because I was complaining. I was like, why did you talk about my tattoo? Bro, I was literally falling asleep in bed when I sent that message. I kid you not. Like, you probably, like, saw my tattoo and talked about it, and I was, like, passed out. Like... And then I woke up, just, like, hearing you talk, and I was like... Oh my god, why hasn't he talked about it yet? It's like, you literally fell asleep. Hey, give me a sec, I gotta grab my water. Violet, get out the... What are you doing? Yo, I don't know if you could hear me just now. God blessed me with a fool of a child. Dude, I was over at the fridge and I got my water, and Violet comes up and she's like looking in the fridge like, ooh, what's in here? I don't get to look in here often. And I start closing the door and she scurries and tries to jump inside the fridge between the like the little racks. Okay, wait, and to everybody who joined just a little bit ago, like, if you go, like, I don't remember if I posted it in Soul's Discord as well. I know I posted it in mine. I sent a picture of Violet. She's such... I love this cat to death, and I want to say this before I explain this. I love this cat to death. I really fucking love this cat. But she has an obsession with water that I can't understand. And when I got up at the beginning of stream to run to the bathroom, I get up, I had to come back and grab my phone and take a picture because she's just standing there at her fucking water fountain with it just running over her paws. And I fucking can't, dude. She gets my house fucking soaking wet, and then she just stands there in the water fountain looking at me like I'm the dumb one. Like I'm the idiot. The cat, lol, I tried to jump on my PC chairs. Dude, okay, no. The other night, I think I was in a call with Izzy when it happened. It was bad too. I was hanging out, and then Violet tried to climb my leg and ended up just fucking... Like, I still have these huge scratch marks on my leg from it. The photo of her is so fun. And you see how big her eyes are? And she's looking up at me like, hi, Dad. What's wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Like, get your fucking hand out the water. What the fuck are you doing? She's trying to cool off. Brother, she's an indoor cat. She doesn't do shit but sleep, eat, and drink. She legit looks like she hasn't... No, I know. That's my favorite part. Dude, she's obsessed with water. She is obsessed with water, dude. She likes to jump in... Yeah. Hi, Dad, you need me to do something? She jumps in the tub and she plays in it all the time. And one time I like needed to take a shower and she's laying in there. So I start running the water to scare her out. And you know what she fucking does? Like I run it from the faucet in like the tub faucet. And she like walks up to the slowly forming puddle of water and starts like splashing it, being like, "What's this?" And she stayed in there. So eventually I'm like, "All right, I gotta do it too." And I turn on the fucking shower head. I wish I got it on video because I've never seen her move that fast in my life. And then in the mornings, right? This morning, in fact, this was a good one. This morning, I'm sitting here, like my table's like not too far. There's literally like where I am right now at my desk, and then her cat tower and the table where I eat. And so she's on top of the table. She loves to watch me eat. I don't get it, but she loves to watch me eat. And so I'm having my breakfast and I have my coffee on the table, and she keeps taking her paw and dipping it into the coffee and then licking it to be like, "What is this strange brown liquid?" Dude, I can't with this cat. I love her so much. She's so crazy though. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Stop trying to eat my hand. All right, let me get back to the game. But like, because dude, if y'all gonna be talking about Violet, we're gonna be here all night. I'm just gonna be talking about my cat. We will not talk about anything else. Like whatever else you bring up, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh my god!" And there was this time with Violet where she give cat 35. I appreciate that. We love Kitty. And she chose me, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't go and find her. She showed up on the fucking windowsill at 3 a.m. I gave her some head scratches and she tried to bite my hand again. That's all the head scratches she's getting for like the next 2 hours. 35 is bananas. Oh, yeah. By the way, if y'all are interested in that game Dispatch, yeah, go check out Izzy. Dispatch is really cool. Izzy is also really cool and very close to 1,000 followers. Lurk playing Night Rain? Hell yeah. Just talk about Violet. No. I want to make progress on this run, and I will never make progress on this run if all I do is talk Violet stories. But I love this cat. She's my little baby child. She's the first. Well, she's not technically the first pet that's mine. I had a dog when I was young that like I got to pick out from the pound, and the only one in the house who did. I loved her to death. I mean, as a just chatting topic. Well, I mean, yeah, I can just yap about Violet all night. I got no problem with that. But so I had this dog. Her name was Dixie. And she was absolutely a mutt. Like, she was just one of those ones where it's like, her breed is just so cross you can't tell anymore. So she's a mutt. But like, I loved her. I really did. I picked her out at the pound. My mom let me. And I picked her out in the funniest way. So I was really young. Like, I must have been like 3 years old or something. And I'm at the pound, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, how am I going to decide which dog I want? And I see these like cute, like really cute puppies that are twins. And I was like, I really want like those. And my mom was like, well, you can only have one. I was like, okay, well then I really want one of them. And so they let you like take the dog out into like their little yard in the back and play with them for a little bit. So I go back there and I'm like trying to figure out, I'm like, what do I do with to play with the dog? I don't know the dog. I don't know what the dog likes to do. And this guy just goes, here, and gives me a tennis ball. He goes, throw it. And if the dog chases it, it's the one. that is the logic I used to pick my dog. And I loved that dog till the day I lost her. Oh my god, she was a handful, but I loved her. But yeah, I mean, she was a mutt and she's a little neurotic, but I loved her. And you know, what more can you ask for in an animal? That was technically the first animal, like, pet that I picked out that was mine. And then Violet would be the next one, but she chose me, really, you know? But Violet would be the next one, that it's like, she's mine. No comment? Wait, on what? Which part of that? I'm just curious. But I have taken care of, I'm definitely the pet person in the family, and I love spending my time with animals, and I just love having and being around animals and all that. Hey, you got swindled? Hello? Are we okay? How badly did we break? Oh, we're back. The one that chases the ball. Dude, I was 3 years old. Plus, I did love that dog. Yeah, we had a little hiccup there. We're back. Didn't you say you were 4? Dude, I don't know. I was young. I think I said I was like 3 or 4. But you were a teen or something? No. No. I was like young baby age. Like small child. I wouldn't have known better. I don't think I was like necessarily swindled. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was one of the guys that worked with the pound. But like, understand, like at the end of the day, I loved that dog to tears. That dog, when I lost her, I cried for days. Which was even worse because literally I went to Disney World and I found out that she was gone when I got back. So that wasn't fun. But no, I loved that dog so much, regardless of whatever weird circumstances under which I got her. She was my sweet psychotic mutt dog. And I had her sleep in my bed and I loved her. And she was crazy, but I loved her. Nobody else liked her. That was my favorite part too. Like, I was the only, like, dude, I'm convinced I was like the only one in my house that loved that dog as much as I did. But anyways, I don't want to get too deep in all that. Cause make me want a dog. Stop. I want a dog, but I have a small apartment and I'm not. I really want a dog, but I know that I don't have the space for a dog. I'm not good about remembering to take animals out to walk, which is why, like, right now, having a cat is so perfect, right? Because cats, Cats are... I can't say that they're better off living inside, but, like, they're safer living inside, you know? Violet's an indoor cat. She's too cute, and I'm convinced that some, like, bird of prey would steal her in a second to eat her. But dogs are... I love dogs. Like... I wouldn't say I'm a cat person. I would say I'm a dog person. Okay, so just every one of them hits me today. Got it. Cannot get a dog right now or a cat. Oh, depends on the cat in the neighborhood. Yeah, it depends on the cat in the neighborhood. Because, like, my brother has a fucking... My brother has, like, a fucking... unit of a mostly Maine Coon cat. I mean, he's fucking huge. You know what I mean? Like nothing's ever gonna hurt that cat. He's like fucking 14 pounds. Parents had a cat, but it was outdoors. It didn't even have a litter box. Well, and see, and that's what's cool though. Is that like an outdoor animal like that? Like, yeah, like barely gotta feed them. You barely gotta do anything. But they love you. And they're there for you, and you love them, and you care for each other. My brother's cat right now is basically an outdoor cat. Fucking massive animal that he is. And like, I'm serious, like my brother's cat was very similar too. My mom found him, in... The reason it held that message is so funny. Maine Coons are huge. I had a Maine Coon cross growing up. That was my grandmother's. Yeah. Well, I'm convinced that Violet's got a little bit of Maine Coon in her, too. My current dogs are only 10 pounds. That's like medium-sized. It's like a good medium size for a dog, you know? Because, like, big would be, like, anything over, like, 15 pounds. Maybe anything over, like, 20 pounds. My old boss had a 70-pound... Yeah, exactly. My grandma used to have a Great Pyrenees. A Great Pyrenees Husky. That dog was... big enough that I couldn't really lift her. It's indoor cat till he escaped, but he just wanted to explore because there was hella birds around her. Well, yeah, I mean, my cat, like, Violet wants to explore because she's, like, constantly like, what's that sound? What are these things that I see outside when you open the door? Like, what's going on out there? But also, I think she's very happy with being inside because, like, my mom's neighborhood is very safe for a cat. And we, like, let her out, like, once or twice over there, and she didn't seem very interested. She was the kind of cat where, like, she would go outside for a little bit, she would, like, look around, and, like, maybe have a little bit of fun, but mostly she would just run back and go to sleep. Or, like, stay as close to the house as possible, you know what I mean? Like, under a car, or something of that nature. What do we get? Asia One's Exaltation, Roar Medallion, cool. There are over 2,000 bosses and other things. 207. Wait, what does it say? Oh my god! I didn't realize I put 2,700. No. It's like, it's 207. Also, I'm so sorry I didn't say it before. Welcome in, Grants. Yeah. Thanks for catching that. Oh my god. Did it update? Let me make sure. Okay, it did. Thanks for catching that. Dude, my finger must have slipped when I was typing 207 earlier. I'm gonna have to tell, Witch to fix that when we post the VOD. What am I even gonna buy? Like, I mean, I guess I could get, like, ashes or, like, some cool items, but at this point, like, we're kind of just boss rushing. You know what? I mean, our build right now is pretty fine. I think I'll just leave everything the way it is. I mean, other than this. I knew there were a lot of small bosses, but 2,000 seemed like a lot. Yeah, yeah. Literally 10 times. By the way, we're doing this until New Game Plus 10. 2,070 bosses, actually. Whoa!
May the golden...
God, no. No, thanks for catching that. Oh, wait! I have... Oh, no, okay. Should I do it right now? I could do it right now. No, I should save it for when I need it. I was gonna say... could you get the talisman pouch check? Because I have 2 great runes. But... it's probably better that I don't do that. And I save it for another time. Yeah. It's probably better that, like, I save checks like that for, like... Like, dude, I'm gonna be so shit out of luck later when, There's a really shitty, talisman. Okay, now I'm lurking, gotta eat. Yeah, I thought you were already gonna be lurking. Hey, go have your dinner, homie, no worries. What does that sound? That is Fire Giant Phase 2. God damn it. Alright, hang on. In that case, Sacred is doing nothing for us. Probably just Cragblade. What's the difference here? 333 plus 86. 307, so I'm losing 26 damage there, and I'm gaining 24? I think heavy is more worth it. Alright, I want to wait for him to get a little bit more out in the open. Oh, fuck. Not the bad move right away. You know what, though? Once again, just like finding Prime Consort Radahn earlier, I'm really happy to find this guy in an easy area. Does the game sound louder than usual? Am I tripping? Maybe it's just this guy. On my first playthrough of Elden Ring, I literally spent 5 hours on Radahn. Which Radahn? Ah, yes, on Radahn. Yes, on your first playthrough. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. There is no other Radahn. There is only the one Radahn. Of course. Why would I ask which Radahn? Obviously. You're good on CT, okay. I was like, oh shit, wait. I was like, what have I done? Yeah, I know that, Melania. Well, I mean, like, everybody knows about Melania. That was one that was, like, impossible to avoid. That's, like, Melania has become a cultural phenomena in all of gaming, you know? Dude, there's some of these bosses I'm so happy to be seeing right now. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ooh, Glintstone Whetblade. Huge. That one's huge. What else? Yeah, cool. Raises immunity. Oh, yeah, and the fucking talisman. That's huge. I'm so happy to have 4 talisman slots. At the same time, I'm a little worried because I know we haven't found Daedakar's Woe yet. And I'm returning right back around. We're gonna go grab Sacred Order. Yeah, I remember before I ever played, like, yeah, I knew who Melania was. Everybody knew who Melania was. Like, it's such a cultural phenomenon. Like, how do you avoid that? On the other hand, I didn't know about the second Radahn until like halfway through the DLC. But anyways. No, how are you enjoying the game so far, though? I'm always interested to hear about people's... Because, like, I talk about it like I'm some veteran, which, I mean, low-key, yes. Because, like, 800 plus hours, but... I also know people that would look at 800 plus hours and be like, rookie numbers. My homie Zach has literally put... like... he put 1,000 hours into a single run of the game, you know? Oh! No, don't blow your load. I can't believe you can dodge it that close. What the fuck is going on? Oh, sorry about the ad break. We're gonna be back from that in a second. I'm gonna be in Castle Morn when you get back. What is the luck on this run? Oh, this has got to be the one. Now that I said it, it isn't. But, like, surely this is the run. Alright, I'm gonna chill out at this Grace while we wait for the ad stand. At least I killed that boss before before the ad started. I can't believe it's been an hour already. What the hell? Why did my... Dude, I was like, why did my model totally bug out right there? I know I was scratching my head, but... Hey, cold Cragblade should be good. And then, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to buy bolts, because if I'm gonna have this for a little bit, I might as well be able to use it. Not you. Let's go see what kind of cool bolts I have. Be really cool if they're selling the rot ones. Like infinite rot bolts. 5 meteor bolts. That's not going to help much. Bolts for 300 is insane. Infinite kukri for 1800 is insane. Unalloyed gold needle. That'll be useful later. That's great arrows. I mean, yeah, fuck it. I'll take infinite bolts for 20 each. I bet I never even looked at what Gostock is selling. That might have been nice earlier. Pneumatic Merchant 4, nothing important there. What about the isolated one that I just grabbed? Not really. Hi, Wolfie! Are we back from the ads? Is that why you're throwing a pipe at me? Yeah, it looks like we're back from ads. All I know is that it's been 3 minutes since the ads started. And I run 3 minutes of ads, so, like, surely we're through the ads. Oh, you're subbed. What are you talking about? I have to suffer ads. You beat me with a metal pipe, and then you go, oh, wait. I don't have any ads. Why do you hate me when I'm right? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Or why are you booing me? I'm right. In other people's streams? Yeah, I figured, because I just popped into Zach's chat during the ad roll right there, and saw that half of my chat is already over there. I never mind sharing chats, dude. I just love the community that we have. I think I've managed to... Ooh, Alabaster's Lord Sword is so good. It's just such a good group of people. Like, I don't think I'll ever complain about it, because it's just such a good group of people. I'm never going to complain about sharing a community with awesome people like Soul, like Zach, Waffles. Be honest, I've somehow always been in the good side of apps. That's good. I haven't. I've spent quite a good amount of time, not like intentionally on like the worst side of it, but just, you know. I've spent a lot of time in the beginning around some people that I don't know, I just wasn't like crazy about. And then I did end up meeting a lot of good people over time, definitely. Player 2, my homie. Great friend. Witchery, great friend, now my editor. I think that for the most part, I think a good way to explain it with Twitch is that I mean, there's definitely a bad side of Twitch, but I think that it's very obvious where that morality difference kind of ends. But I think that with a lot of it, it's like, I don't think that it's that there's bad people, but I think it's that some of the people... Hang on. Either have, like, maybe questionable, like, morals. Or... There we go. Or it's that they build a following, and then that following, like, they end up getting into something heated, and then their community starts to defend them in a way that becomes a bad look. If you, like, does that make sense? Because, like, I mean, I think, and Archie said it the other day, but it's very true the more that I'm meeting everybody, that it's like, everybody on here is just people. Some don't fit the vibe that you like, that's cool. You don't have to talk to them, you know, like being at a workplace. You don't like somebody, hey, most of the time you never have to even hear their name. Sometimes you gotta see them win an award or some shit, but, like, Oh, that was a really interesting way for him to spawn in. Anyways, I started blasting. I'm not even showing off the strength of this weapon with this, but the real strength of this weapon is this combo. Just powerful side swipes that are close range for very low stamina cost. Okay, is that all of the bosses in Weeping Peninsula? It is. Alright, on to Liurnia. Feel like I went through the toxic shit in my kid era. Fair enough. I still run into it often, but it's not that bad. I don't know, it's I don't know. It I think I put it well already. That it's kind of like being at work. Like, there's people that are going to match your vibe and they're going to be cool, good people, and there's people that aren't going to match your vibe and it might not be cool, but they might not be bad people, you know what I mean? I don't like the idea of, like, a discernment of, like, good and bad. I think that those two things in and of their own are something that's based on our own views of the world. And so to say that anything is, like, objectively good or bad it's almost like callous, or like a form of, like, superiority. Like, this one fucker said that I had a disease to everyone in my grade in elementary, making me an outcast. Well, then that one person's just an asshole, and everybody else is not wise enough to, like, stand up to find out. But yeah, I hear you.
Then, believe it or for
Some people are shitty, is what you're saying.
my name, presuming only.
Me and Automod got beef. Alright, we should be getting a lot more runes now that I'm getting into Liurnia. There are definitely areas that I want to go to. There are definitely areas that I want to avoid. I think that first things first is going to be, first things first, I want to find a good weapon. Which means maybe I go, like, explore more of Castle Morn. Or I think maybe where I start is just shooting down the balloons all over the place to see what random items we get from Liurnia. I think I'll do that. Dude, you have Capri Sun? I remember I was on like a Capri Sun binge for a little while as an adult, where like I would buy like boxes of Capri Sun and keep them in the back seat, and like I would be driving and just pop that thing open, and it was such a it's fruit punch. What was the one that I kept? I can't remember anymore.
No matter why don't. Oh, but don't.
Yeah, I just can't remember. It's an actual bottle? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm talking about like the little pouches, you know? $64 ounces? Yo, let me have some. What the fuck? You hogging that all to yourself? Damn. No love out here in these streams. Can't even share Capri Suns with the homies anymore, for real. Yes, bitch, I am. I'm glad we started like I'm glad we're beginning to like get each other. Hiss and all that shit. Oh yeah, there's the graveyard that's right here. Can help me find a better weapon. Let me run up and do this item check. I kind of like the crossbow. I wouldn't mind it getting replaced. I don't like the torch. I would very much like for that to get replaced. Bon voyage. Au revoir. Off we go. I always make sure that I like land and stand there for a second because dude, I saw that like glowing deep red and I was like, oh my god, there's an aged one here. Or the whatever it's Jesus. The aging untouchables. The winter lanterns, the whatever the fuck you want to call them. Rotten Crystal Sword isn't terrible. I can work with Rotten Crystal Sword. Straight sword with Scarlet Rot on it. Good weapon. 491 AR on it? That's actually kind of good. You drank it all? Holy shit! But yeah, I'm on the side of like, I guess you could say it's like a stance of like neutrality, where like I pass judgment on people, definitely. I mean, I think everybody, we all used our judgment in life to decide, you know, oh, are these people safe to be around? Are these people not safe to be around? Are, you know, like basic everyday, like we judge people, and that's part of life, and it's normal. But I also don't think that it's right to just like pass judgment, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't think that we get to be like, you know, the judge, jury, executioner of anybody. So I kind of keep my head out of the idea of like, what's right or wrong with people, or like what's good or bad. Because like I'm just some asshole that goes live on Twitch. You know, I'm just some asshole that live streams. I don't know what I'm doing. I could be anybody. You know, I was this was something I was talking about earlier with Zuka for a little bit in Soul's chat, and it's that feeling of imposter syndrome that I know for a fact for me has been getting a lot worse lately. Especially with like people giving me compliments, because I'm like, am I that good of a person? Am I that great of a person? Do I deserve all of this love and praise? And like, what have I done to deserve all of this? You know what I mean? It's I don't know. It's weird to me. It's not something. You know what would cheer you up right now? $100 falling into my lap. All right, that's a good one. No, dress. Dude, I have the stream deck, and I might take off Sunday from streaming. Just so that I can get some stuff done that I've been... So, I know I'm meeting with my editor on Sunday. Because we're going over the editing for a video I've been wanting to put out. And we're working on, like, what is our process going to be for, like, making, reviewing, and all of this stuff with edits. Because it's been a little, vague for a while here. But I wanna break into YouTube. Is a big thing for me for this year, or you know, for this next year, I should say. Our friend is doing a D&D campaign on Sundays. He's gonna make a YouTube video of asking people to sign crazy petitions. No, I want to make a YouTube video on the what the fuck is it called again? The Steel Soul playthrough of Hollow Knight. Hang on a second. Sorry, drinking water. Stay hydrated. I don't know why I said that like that. I think I'll take off this Sunday because I have a lot that I want to do. So for one thing, I got the stream deck and I haven't set up like any of the Would you sign this petition to cut my cat's balls off? Why, yes. That sounds quite wonderful. I'm in. Well, since you've said it so eloquently, I can't refuse. Yeah, I'm having a meeting with my editor on Sunday. We're going to go over a lot of what we want to do as far as like video editing and how we want to make things happen and look and feel and all that. And start to work on practicing and moving towards having a consistently posted YouTube channel for next year. Petition to legalize neutering humans would be fun. Jesus Christ. It's not elegant enough. I had to say testicles. Would you sign this petition to remove the testicles from my dear kitty kitty? I love the silence. Well, and I try to like keep it going, but it's because my brain can only handle so many fucking things at once. And I can't talk and move my mouse at the same time. Apparently, that's what's going on. Alright, GG easy. Oh, that's a lot. Goldbraid, Erdtree's Favor, Conceal... Erdtree's Favor, Arrows, Reach Talisman, Concealing Veil. I didn't even get Golden Braid for a quarter of a second. Alright, my stream froze for me? I ain't got answers for you. I couldn't even tell you why. Have I found the Academy key? Nope, we don't have Academy key, so we're doing everything besides that. Okay. I had another idea of doing like a bad skateboarding video, so it'd be like formatted as a real skateboard video, but just me eating shit. Just make sure you wear protective equipment so you don't actually hurt yourself. Yeah. I'm all for it. Please be safe. But you know, I've been wanting to edit streams into YouTube videos. I've been wanting to break into the YouTube sphere of things, and I think I'm doing well on Twitch. I assume, because everybody seems to enjoy the content. So planning to move towards that. I definitely want to make a video of the French run when I finish it, obviously. I mean, hello, this is pure content. But, especially the 160-something attempts it took to get here. But, oh, sorry about that. Huh, where the fuck did that train of thinking go? It's gone. Oh yeah, but there's that, and then I need to set up the stream deck with things like, toggling other outfits, I need to set up the third-party stuff so that I can connect my stream deck to OBS and VTube Studio. Yo, also, huge fucking announcement, right? Alright, this one's actually massive, and I'm downplaying the shit out of everything right now because I'm so excited about it. Listen, the new model is almost ready. Like, I'm looking at a New Year's release. We're just doing a little bit of fine-tuning on one of the aspects of it. But, like, everything other than that is done. So I'm already planning, like I'm probably gonna need to take some more days away from streaming over the course of this month so that I can like set up for that and God, I need to do some promo or something. I mean, I've already been doing a lot of promo for it. I've been talking about it for 10 fucking months. Like, there's nobody out there that doesn't know that I'm getting a new model. It's just that I'm finally gonna have a date to be like, it's fucking happening, guys. I'll probably try and make it my affiliate anniversary if I can. What goes into making a new model? So first comes the design, right? Which comes with designing anything. You know, you're making an original character. A VTuber is basically an OC, which stands for original character, but it's basically coming up with an original character design, which you need to have like a clear vision for. Once you've worked with either making the concept yourself or working with an artist to like develop the concept, you then go on to the next stage, which is live 2D artwork. Live 2D artwork is what like, you know, like this model right now. Live 2D artwork is this. It's the artwork that designs the character that you see on screen from VTube Studio. Which, oh my, ignore that. Once you have the model art made, you now need to have it animated or rigged, as we say. What you do is you work with somebody who specializes in rigging, and you... Hang on. Please.
Oh, and I'm... If you come to... I am... You don't...
I'll take that. Take care. Once you have your model rigged, it's just about ready to go. There's additional things you can add on. You know, you might want to set up your toggle scenes. You might want to set up your item hotkeys or item scenes, which would be things like, I don't really have that many on this one. But like, for instance, head pats. Head pats counts as an item scene. There's also things that would be like this, like pulling out the art tablet, or like holding the cat, or holding the controller versus not, you know? Head pats, finding cool little outfit things, like maybe there's like a funny fishing hat, or maybe like a blanket that you can put on over yourself for like cozy streams. I mean, all the stuff that I'm mentioning now is optional, but the essentials to it is you need the artwork and you need to have it rigged. And ideally you work with an original concept, because I mean, yeah, seeing your favorite Final Fantasy character on screen is pretty cool. But, like, you don't own the rights to that Final Fantasy character, so... You know? And I see a lot of people doing that, where they use, like, I'm not going to say an unoriginal, but that is technically the right word. But it's, like, not original character, like not official owned intellectual property that they have control over. It's something that somebody else has made, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it does become an issue when you want to get into things like merchandising, branding, you know, what's the ruling on creating merchandise of a character art that is, sure, the art itself is original, but the design is like heavily inspired by something else. I don't know. I don't know. It's something that I'm a bit passionate about, is like originality in art and streaming. Originality in a creative space, I would say. I don't like the idea of profiting off of... Okay, I'm gonna say this in a weird way, but it's gonna get there. Profiting off of other people's work, but like something that you're essentially stealing. Like, for instance, yes, you could say that I'm like profiting off of people's work because I'm using this model, but I've paid for this model. I've paid for the rights to use this model. I've paid for the rights to do as I wish with it. Therefore, in essence, I do own this model. There are others like it, but I do own this model. Not to say that nobody else could ever make it. The next model that I'm getting is completely custom. It will be one of a kind. Feel bad for leaving during your answer, but I gotta wash my dishes for my wife so I can... Hey, no worries. I'm just rambling. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I've just started thinking on my own entirely about this whole thing, because I'm like, wow, I didn't realize how, like, deeply passionate I am about getting annoyed with the idea of unoriginal character usage. Like, I didn't even realize that I'm this passionate about it, but yeah, I definitely, I care a lot about the idea of, like, this is mine, I've created it. I don't like that I don't know what I'm going up against. Okay, no big deal. GG. That's a new PB. I had to question how to spell happening for a second just now. Anyways, God, I really need to, like, get my head onto a different topic of it, though. But yeah, I mean, it's basically just that. Get a design, make the art, make it come to life. Character, live 2D, rigging. So tired of this, and I'm so missing kissing on your lips. So sick of love songs, so tired of this. What is it? Get out of here. Oh my gosh, it's a mimic tier. God damn it. It was like the one thing that I knew was going to happen that I wanted to avoid. Was them using deadly poison spray? Why are you even using that? It doesn't even do damage. Quite literally, this guy is just further poisoning himself. Wait, why did it actually let me fully kill it? And is that a required boss? Oh, it looks like that might have been a required boss. Maybe? No, no, you definitely didn't have to do that. The way you were, way you were. Hey, I don't know how. Oh, no, because Ronnie's quest isn't really essential, but it might have key items involved. Oh, but there is the Royal Evergaol that's back here. That's important, yeah. Yeah, I need to find a new weapon before I take on any bosses, though, for sure. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay. When I go to main carrier gate, we're gonna go hit the graveyard on the side. I did the boss in the ruins, right? Yes, it was the Black Knife Assassin. Yep, I remember. Malekith's Gauntlets, Night Cavalry Greaves, Torn Diary page, yippee! Why would you treat Torrent like this? Torrent doesn't deserve this. Jesus Christ. Remembrance of the Saint of the Bud, that is not a weapon. Come on, let me open the map. 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 Thank you. I'm almost certain I did this boss here. Like, 90% sure. I mean, we're gonna have to check the log for it before I leave anyways. But I should also say that I'm not like with the new model, it's not just a new model that I'm doing. I'm doing a complete like rebrand, re-debut, like I'm gonna be debuting the new model. I'm going to be updating my panels and my scenes, which I need to make. God, I need to make time to keep working on that. This is scary. Hi, Sam. I'm gonna take care of myself when we're not in a dangerous position.
Shit, wait, what?
Oh my god, and the raid alert is... Okay, so alerts are broken. Got it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on! Hang on! Ah! Hang on! We're getting there! Oh my god, I'm gonna play the raid alert for you. You deserve it. Thank you so much for the raid. Hang on. Jesus Christ. There's my alert. 500 clovers! Oh my god. Hi, hello, welcome in. Oh my god, all of you at once. It's always like everybody's joining all it. Dude, I noticed that I get chat to like all of my chat shows up in like moments and bursts. All right, hang on, Waffles. I don't even know if you've seen the raid alert. What the fuck is up, Sam? AK Waffles, hello. Archie, hello. What's up, everybody? the way that one sailed head first across the stream really got me. Like, I don't ever think I've seen it go head first like that. Dude, oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. I actually have a water filter again. This is great. I'm happy. I'm back, and the first thing I see is a gnome go zoom. Yeah. What else do you expect? Ah, here it is. What is going on, everybody? How are you all doing? Zoomies! If I ever find Violet, I assume that's what she's doing. That's Archie, that's not Zoomies, Archie. No, I still need a new weapon. He just Supermaned over your head? Yeah, for real. Graveyards. Graveyards and checks in Liurnia. Why am I worrying about just in Liurnia? I have so many other item checks that I can make. I can zoom however I want, you will not stop me. You're so right. Wait, aren't there? No, I mean, there's technically 5. There's technically 5 graveyards to check in Liurnia, and I've only checked 3. But I think I agree with the idea of saving the Jarburg check for, like, late game. I've been seeing more people go with that idea, and I kind of agree with it. At the same time, I think that what I'm using should usually be coming from the area where I am. Unless it's something like this, where it's just like, these are checks that I literally skipped over just for a moment like this in Liurnia. It's Liurnia, and I'm going back to Weeping. You know what I mean? I don't want to be going back to Liurnia when I'm at Enter Illum. What's going on, everybody? How's your Friday? Welcome to the weekend. Skip every check boss rush time until Dragon Barrow is reachable. Yeah, I'm not doing that with the deadly poison spray, man. I'm not gonna watch every boss's health bar tick down for the next half hour. Well, and that's a half hour if it's like one boss at a time. Bro is, what do you mean? Well, he's like, how's it going, Archie? Just throwing it back in the corner? Yeah, I mean, you know, normal shit. So basically, a Friday. I don't remember if I did Fort Height. I think I did do Fort Height, actually. I'm gonna go do some... Archie doing Archie things. I need the twerkable playlist. Alright. I can do that. We can get rowdy for a minute. I say in the most calm voice possible. Yeah, we can get rowdy. Yeah, boy! I'm playing a first-person shooter. Guess what I got? A victory royale? I don't know. A tomahawk kill? A Glock? Yeah. A gun. I'm like, wait. Damn, I was too late. I'm like, how many possible options are there? I'm guessing like everything but a gun. Archie's just like, a gun! Man, what was the last FPS I played? The finals. Dude, the finals was kind of fun, I can't lie. I wish I had a squad for that again. That'll likely never happen again, though. I wish Destiny 2 was a good... Oh, you know what? Destiny 2 is the last FPS I played. I wish that was a good game. I really liked the story for the final shape and all that. It was a really, really nice conclusion for the fact that, like, I played through the entire rest of the game, you know? Still throwing a damn party, by the way. Thought you should know. Hell yeah, Archie. Never stop. Always party. Party forever. Yeah. Oh, you see the flames. Destiny 2 is so close to being so good. Destiny 2 was very good at different points in time. But, like, so often it was just so bad. Yeah, I can still roll. That's all I need. I know this pretty rave girl always. And not just Destiny 2, like, Destiny 1 was so good. I never had any issues during the entirety of Destiny 1, you know? And then Destiny 2 came out. With a terrible launch, followed by a failure to leave any of the original content in the game. Which I think they did as a way of not getting sued. Because apparently there's a whole thing going on about a lawsuit where they stole the story from somebody and It was good while it lasted. Gonna take a chance in getting a little closer. I know this pretty rave girl, always think about her, and when she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me, and when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer. This pretty rave girl. I know this pretty rave girl, rave girl. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play Destiny 1. The second game had such great parts, but that's like once every 2 hours a game. That was the thing, is that like, Destiny 1 was just good. Like, it's not like we didn't have to pick it apart and be like, oh, there were good parts to it, and there was this, and there was that. It's like, Destiny 1 was just start to end a good game. Butterflies go right through me, and when I see her dancing, want to take a chance in getting a little closer. Archie, how's the fucking rave going, brother? I need to check on my, this. I'm too old to jerk this thing this long. I'm taking tactical rest. Hey, man. We've all been there. Not the Beastman Lord. Oh, that actually, I can't even do that. Okay, that's 7 damage. Yo, drawing room key. That's huge. I know this pretty rave girl. Always think about her, and when she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. I want to see her dancing. Take a chance in getting a little closer. I know this pretty rave girl, always think about her, and when she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me, and when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little. I know this pretty rave girl. I know. I mean, I'm stuck with a shitty flail again, but you know what? I'll take it. Strike damage and bleed, like, yeah, I fucking guess. It's like just bad enough of a weapon to be like, I hate this thing, but it's just good enough of a weapon in terms of damage types that I'm like, I guess I'll take it. It's like when it's like in any game where it's like you try to make the best of 2 different things and you fail to be good at either, or you fail to be great at anything, but you're good at a couple things. You know what I mean? Let's get deeply introspective here for a second. Ah! The run is in trouble. The run is no longer in trouble. The run is definitely no longer in trouble. What the fuck? Goddamn. I wonder where Archie's been. I haven't seen him drop a message in chat in a little while. That's so crazy. This fucking guy. I love that, like, I love the double-sided bullying with chat, and I know that we're all, like, teasing each other, and that's the most important. Like, as long as it's always playful teasing, that is the most important thing. But it's so funny to me every time. That I can be like, wow, I wonder who this Archie guy is. I haven't heard from him in a while. And then I get hit with a fucking metal pipe. all things in balance. I love playful. Yeah, playful, totally fine. Actual, no. But his old father said, don't touch my... He said, boy, listen close. I am saying this once. It's warned by my parents and their parents' parents. By yours to protect them with your life. He said, don't ever let them touch my... Oh, fuck. You can cut my rush. You can... My balls were real doing glass before I even thought about letting someone touch my...
I apologize. I am. Other than why not? But please, a little.
Before I ever let you touch my clogs. Don't touch my CLOGS. I wish that there was a shortcut that you could, like, kick down from here. Done with your life, you don't ever have to touch the clogs. Some of my really good friends, we both say "fuck you" and then have the most fun. No. That's what I mean. Is like, yeah, like that kind of stuff, where it's like friends, and you can be like "fuck you," and then, like, you know, you're joking. I just, like, I worry and I hope that there's never, like, something that gets taken serious in this chat. Because the day that that happens, I will be just so upset. Because I like I said, like, I don't dislike collabs, but I really love interacting with chat because of shit like this, because I know that, like, we've reached a point where, like, we can all just be goofy together. And, like, that, I value that so much more than anything else. I don't care about big numbers or, like, making special cool content or anything if it's, like, at the loss of, oh, I miss out on these fun moments. Chewed on glass before I even thought about letting someone touch my clogs. We need you to go viral so you get... Okay, we're working on it. I'm meeting with my editor on Sunday. I'm not gonna be streaming this Sunday. 3-minute ad break. An hour already? And to go, I'm gonna crash on a night. Damn, I thought that would be like a one-shot, honestly. Girl, I'm gonna crash on a high, put some money on the dash. Oh, now it's dog ads. Oh my god. Come on in, get out the way. Get out the way. Bunny on the dash of side. Okay, it is Remembrance of Duping time. Take you out, get out the way. How can I get him to move closer? I don't wanna go off the not to go off the deep end. I don't really wanna give me a reason not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. Go off the deep end. I don't wanna give. Snoop Dogg in an ad with Kai Cenat? Whoa. This world is not real. It is merely an illusion, Archie. Wake up. Take the pill. Find your reality. I've been trying not to. God damn it. Give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. This dog should add someone for me. I wish I knew the skip for this place and knew how to do it consistently. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. Oh, not this guy again. Go off the deep end. I am gonna switch back to our chill playlist after this song. You know what? Now that Archie's throwing it back again, I think I'm gonna leave this going for a little while longer. Oh, that's just the route for that somber over there. I don't care about that. I've been trying not to... There's this really bad artist. Yeah? And by bad, I mean a whole new level of sucking at singing. Oh, really? Well, now you have my attention. To a certain kind of sickness. Resignation to the end. Always the end. I used to be I'll admit that I was glad it was over. Sure, I'm glad I'm heavy rolling for this. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Blood sucking crack. Oh no. No. That's so bad. Well, it's key item checks time. How is that the harbor? Never ender. Because I remember the heart is not the never ender. Because I remember. Heart is not the never ender. I remember. He remembers. Hard is not the times I forget. The hardest are the times I don't forget. God damn it, it's actually a big item check too. Hello, what's going on? Hello. Remember, always not the time I used to get. Never ender. Archie, you missed me killing Big Man PCR phase 2. It was the first boss fight today. We killed Prime Consort, we're on phase 2. We killed Fire Giant phase 2. Song sounds so familiar. Never Ender by Justice and Tame Impala. Can always find the song title in the top left of the screen. Nope. I keep missing the part where you go to Dragon Barrow. I know, dude. It's so weird.
All right then. I could be. All right. Well, but it ain't mine anyway. Lucky she ain't dead.
Archie, help me remember some key item checks that I have available to me right now. That are free key item checks. I know that I have the Halig Tree medallion up here. I love seeing all the Christmas themed emotes that we have. Dude, Nisaki put so much work into making these like special sets for Halloween and oh, you're so right, the Belfries. Because I remember. Don't forget, never ender. Well, I just gotta hope that there's like an easy boss here, as well as a talisman I think one thing I'm gonna do real quick is go sell all my golden runes and level some endurance. Cause yeah. Like I want a lot more health, but we can rock the rock. I haven't sold our gear in a while. As you can tell, I feel like Greaves are the most like available piece of equipment in the game because I get so goddamn many. Oh, wait, I do have a free check here, actually. I have 3 great runes. Which means...
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as much.
You fucking assholes! You assholes! Beast blood?
You've denied bid. I am known as a Tarnished. You now build. You then, as your the inheritors, we of the Godric, the General, Praetor, right, Morgoth, and he'll still be. Well, wonderful. Make the to the capital. The 2 things you may be for we. Despite his castle, that I suspect. He fought, and now I've heard, and if it's so. General, he fought, and by my no. Pray, he is a volcano. It was this Rykard. More, it lies, but the 2 until we set you son. Near Renala, but Renala, her beloved, the great.
Okay. Dude, Beast Blood is such a sad find.
Please no, dear me.
Yeah, Putrid Tree Avatar, absolutely. That's easy.
Merciless bruise, like the cursed.
That's nice. Okay, 1 more and we're good. No! Why is it the random fucking... Okay. Alright. Okay. I was really distracted. I was thinking about something totally different. That's my fault. Alright, Nufu is 40 out of 207. We're pushing the goalpost 4 at a time. That means surely it's only another 50 good runs until we make it. God damn it. That was a good run, too. Such a good day. Sad twerking to this, to sad twerking to lo-fi. Don't stop me now. Passing at the speed of light, I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you wanna have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Yes, I'm having... Oh, right, wait. I want to turn off the randomized enemy colors. That was kind of annoying. I mean, I guess I don't have to reroll the seed. I just need to rerun the rando to make sure it doesn't change colors. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the... Yeah. 200 degrees is why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. It kind of helps you. Wait, what do you mean? The distincted, like the different colors? I don't know. It kind of messes me up because then it's like, it's a little bit distracting. It does help a little bit, but it... I don't know. I don't think it's because if you memorize colors, I don't think that's how that works. Thank you. It's a skissue. That's all it is. Farewell, croissant. My level 63, 5-hour, 40 boss run. Alright, guys. A skissue? A skill issue. It's a skissue. Alright, what are we naming the new one? I want names. French names. Names. Any names. Give me names. I mean, that's a pretty good one at the beginning. What about krill issue or on shrimp mint? Lucas Hernandez is not even close to French, but thank you, Archie. I think I might name my character Pierre just because of that. I think just because of that. It's literally a French guy with the name Hernandez. I mean, Lucas is pretty French, but Hernandez is... You want to Google it? Not necessarily. I'm a little worried about what I'll find. What if I just name myself Paris? Edgar Allan Poe. I don't, was he French? I don't think he was French because he wrote everything in English, right? Surely that means he wasn't French, obviously. Well, I mean, it kind of does because, like, if you... Paris, like the Greek myth guy? Oh, you're so right. You got 30 seconds before I name him Maurice. And I have a timer here that counts 30 seconds, so don't test me. People named American names as British or Asian. It's just a name, to be fair. I mean, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Maurice. Alright, here's my plan. I'm still exhausted from today. Oh, I need to take I need to take one of my meds soon, actually. God damn it! Practice time, I guess. Practice time is not going so well. We love lo-fi. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the... I don't fucking know where it's trying to catch up in the song, honestly. I think they skipped straight ahead to the something. I don't even fucking know anymore. Crystal knife. I mean, had worse. That is Emir? Could be Dane. Is that Vike? Red, what the fuck is up, homie? Okay. Fair enough. My bad. My fault, G. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, Red. How are you? Red, you missed all the excitement earlier of everybody finding out that I'm an artist. I mean, amateur, but... Soul was especially really excited about it. Everybody was really annoyed that they didn't know sooner. Wait, you're... It's just not something that I talk about. I don't think it's that cool, because, like, I only started this year, and, like, I get it. I have a talent for it, but I don't know. Yeah, I really like drawing, but, like, I also really like I'm creative across the board. I like drawing. I also like video editing and creating music, and I mean, you name it. I just wish I knew sooner. It's very buried in the artwork channel, but I have some artwork that's buried in it. It's because, like, I'm not an artist by trade. The same way I'm not a video producer or a musician or a singer or any of that. Like, it's things that I do that I practice, but I'm not like... I'm like jack of all trades when it comes to this stuff, where, like, I do a little bit of all of these different creative things, but there's not like one that I would say I especially excel in.
Then summon me. I bequeath. It will summon.
You know what I'm really good at that we didn't count, but I'm on a new run, so it's pretty obvious. I'm really good at dying in Elden Ring, if you didn't know. I don't know. It's like I'm saying, it's just one of those things, like, I don't think much of it. Because, like, I don't do any of these things by profession. And I very rarely even do them as hobby. And mostly it's just been a little bit of practice here and there, because I think there's a lot that I want to draw, but I have a lot to learn. Especially because my own expectations for my own, like, work is so high. But, like, beyond all of that, it's also, like, life has just caught up with me, especially this year, and I have not had the time to, like, commit to practicing or keeping up with creative skills. So, like, yeah, I get to practice, like, singing or screaming, because you can do that anywhere, but things like art, where, like, I need, you know, a tool to get better at it. It's more or less, it's not that I'm a bad artist, because I know that in my head I can see what I want to make. It's the tool of being able to
You were just thank you. I was when I ended
make things the way that I want them to be, which is so difficult for me.
or I
Alright, let's see. Grafted Scion on the bridge. Grafted Scion on the bridge. That's not something that I want to fight with a crystal knife. NPC is a possibility, like the NPC fight with Yora. Because if I can just backstab farm with this, that'll be pretty cool. I think, yeah, Haligtrig Helm boosts my faith by 1, which, I mean, it's more stats. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't talk about it too much. Just because, like, it's a hobby. There's a lot about me that I don't really I'm not really able to get into as much on stream. Oh, fuck.
If it isn't Nereus, the bloody finger, the end is nigh. For you. And your cessblood.
Oh, this is Dryleaf Dane with the footwork. Whoop. Please, Yora. Hey, Sam. Okay, you're gonna have to hang on for that. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. It's like I'm not trying to. It feels weird, right? Because it's like this debate of authenticity that I've been having in my head, where I think I'm an authentic person on stream. I don't think I'm hiding. I don't think I'm intentionally trying to hide parts of myself or like cover up who I am. But it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, drawing is something that in my life is a very small part of it. And so when I think of it, like, I don't really think of myself as an artist. Think you don't have any deep dark secrets? I have so many. You wouldn't believe it, Archie. I'm kidding. I mean, it's not like I have, like, secrets. There's just, like, stuff that I don't think about that's part of my life, you know? Like, I don't know how to just, like, put my entire life out there because there's a lot, you know? The lore runs deep. This guy is sus. It's too late, hey, hey, it's too late to apologize. I don't know, but like I'm saying, like I don't know how to. There's no way to condense my life down into a digestible format that's like, you know, short and quick and easy and to the point. And there's a lot of things that I'm interested in that I find a lot of joy in. Like, maybe it's obvious, maybe it's not. I really love space. If you couldn't tell from all of the different, like, backgrounds and everything that I use. Like, I freaking love space. I am incredibly interested in astronomy and cosmology. The biggest trouble is genuinely the number of, like, learning disabilities that I have in my life, because if I didn't have the learning disabilities I have, y'all probably would have never seen me streaming, because I probably would have gotten a college degree and, like, gotten a full-time job and all that. It's hard to kind of put it all out there. Well, it's not putting it all out there that's hard. It's more just like I don't think about it. So it's not like when I introduce myself that I'm gonna give you, you know, like the, I don't know, hour, 2 hour speech of like everything that's happened. Especially because, like, I don't even think you could condense everything that's happened. Like, I don't think I could condense my life down into an hour or like a day of talking about it. I think it would take multiple days, and it's not to say that I'm unique in that matter. I'm sure that a lot of people, there are the many masks that we all wear. You know, there's the idea of like, so this got into a discussion of authenticity that I had the other night with Soul. I mean, it was like a few weeks ago, but I'm just saying the other night. So, you know, which self is the true self? Which self is the authentic self? Is it the self that you show to your family? Is it the self that you show to your friends? Is it the me that appears on stream? Am I the void that I show to my coworkers? Am I the void that I show to my cat? Am I the void that I am when there's nobody there? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different sides to a person, and so many different versions of a person that are still true to who they are. So, which one is the true self? Or are they all parts of the greater whole that creates who you are? I'm more on the second side, right? Like, aside from like, oh, which one is myself? It's more just like, they're all me, and it's just how I present in different scenarios, because it's like the idea of versatility and adaptability. I adapt to the people I'm around and the environment that I'm in at all times, but that doesn't make any one of them less me or more me. A question I haven't thought about it much, but I see really 1-2 thing that it can be. In my mind, it's you are alone or all combined. I think it's all of them. I think it's all of them, because I'm an incredibly social person. You're a brain controlling a flesh and mortal body. So there's been, I've read into a lot of research that proves that a lot of things that we believe you have to exist, we don't need. And I don't mean like one or two small things like, oh, did you know you can live without your kidneys? Or like, you can live with only one lung and stuff. Like what does it mean when a person is medically dead and comes back to life? Is that a different person because the last person died? Is it the same person? Is it the same soul and heart and everything? Does that make any sense? Because, like, if somebody's heart stops, right? Like, they are pronounced dead, and then their heart restarts. Because it's happened so many times. Or even the same person you were yesterday. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's the idea behind it. Like, it goes really deep for, like, trying to understand the concept of, like, what does it mean? Like, what... This is... Okay, so somebody questioned me about it for a while, because there was a while there on Discord where my... And, like, this is what I mean, because I've done a lot of thinking about this. There was a while where my Discord status was contemplating the human condition. And it's a lot of this, because it's like... What does it mean to be a human, and how do we define what a human is? Is it an objective term, or is it subjective? And then, what are universal experiences that people agree on? And what are pure, like, which ones are purely subjective? Are we a shell controlled by a brain? Are we just a bunch of parts?
Have you heard? They sir, but you. I can play turning to aid you.
Or are we all one large thing that with a missing part is like a broken... Like, it's... I don't know. It's so complicated to me.
Share them with me.
Because there's just so much to it, to me. I think it's so hard to, like, put down and on paper and define what is a human outside of purely, like, scientific terms. You know, if I can take Full Metal Alchemist, you can break down the human body into its core elements and say that a human is, and then define it by, you know, the amount of carbon and potassium and different things that are inside your body that make up the nutrients of the cells that create you. But also you can say that you are a gamer, a lover, a friend. You could say you're a crook, a whatever, you know? Do those words make you who you are? I don't know. There's a lot of it. Like, it gets so fucking deep to me. I'm nothing but a craven. I'm nothing but a craven. Hey, ancestral spirit. Would that jump off the side, or do you think it would get stopped by the wall of the bridge?
Oi.
I don't think it would be able to jump off the bridge.
Help us out, Cully.
Oh, but maybe I can get it to jump off of somewhere else.
I was when I ended up.
What? Fucking goats, man. What?
When they, and so this is all I.
Are you a hard-working, twerking human, or are you a hardly working, twerking? No, I'm saying. I feel like that's regal, but I have no way to tell visually. You sure are something, aren't you? I'ma go think. No, enjoy your lurk though. Can I please just knock it off the side? Yo, let's go! That was cool. That was really cool. Serpent God's Curse. Okay, so this has always bothered me. Why the fuck doesn't this have poison damage on it? Dude, I'm this fucking close to removing this. I'll go think while hard. Thanks, bro. Fuck! Goddamn Sentry storage. Oh! Wait, this is good. Wait, this is really good. Boom, boom.
This way, tarnished.
Boom.
May I have a word?
Boom, boom.
Apply on the way. I'd heard Tantapon the talk thou art but call for. I was entrusted by Torrance for. 'Tis about summon the spirits now. It is that. I doubt we. How long will before the time?
Well, you're
Somber 2.
goodbye.
Which should be a smithing +5, which would mean I would need 1 smithing 2 to get it to. I hate Nisaki so much. I hate him so much right now. God, he's ruined my brain. He's rotted it. He's rotted it to the fucking core. I go to my inventory. I'm like, oh, what do we have? 6, 7, 6, 7.
What? I don't want any.
I love my mod. I hate my mod. I love that guy. I cannot fucking stand him. He's fucking ruined me. Alright, we have Somber 5, 6, 7, and 10. I need Somber 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Or no, 3, 4, 8, 9. I think I'm really exhausted tonight. I think I might end stream a little early, but not yet. Like, I think I'm gonna end stream early, but I'm not ready to end it right now, for sure. But finding the smithing 2 was nice. I would need to find 2 smithing 3s to make it worth it, though.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight. Servant. Master. Once tarnished. I am Kenneth Haight, and I have seen quite enough. Where are my men? All Erdtree. Why have you forsaken me?
Thanks for the soap, bro. I'm a little concerned why you were carrying so much soap on you, but... Like, I understand wanting to stay clean, but, like, there's a lot of bars of soap on you. You know what's a scary idea is realism in Elden Ring. Like, imagine if you were able to pick up your kukris. Also, imagine if, like, soap had a durability to it rather than a single use. But also, to that regard, then you had to add in things like weapon durability, which, like, can you imagine that? I'm pretty sure there's already a mod for that, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting idea, anyways. Yo, dripped out right now. What? That's Moog. That's not going to be fun. That's not going to be fun at all.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas I may. There is but one I can take gathering. Very let my hand.
I love From Software dialogue. Take you the place gathering champions. Very well. Then let... And then she just grabs your hand and warps you away to a secret place where her best friends hang out.
Explore so that one ensuring. By the way, most time you are. Well,
Somber 3? No sombers. Ooh, sacred bloody flesh and shield grease might be nice later.
may the golden.
Extreme repentance. These are really good. What the fuck? These are really good. Anyways. That's cool. 3 smithing 1s here as well. Already past smithing 1s though. Alright, there's our somber 5s, and we don't have anything super important around here. I think 7s if I ever need them, but ideally I go somber the whole way. Alright, you move.
I can't very well. It is sick. Are you a house? Remember you.
Yeah, I don't want to see you right here anymore.
no matter loud you.
Alright, let's see what we can get done. Please don't shoot me in the air. Not shooting at me at all is kind of crazy, though. Oh my god, is this from Zelda's emo mixtape? Spinning strikes. Is this gonna be the halberd that you get from Revenger? That's a Vike again. Wow, most cheesable NPC. Oh my god. Oh my god. The French run, but all I'm doing is cheesing cheesing as many bosses as possible. So we cheesed... Okay, so square off cheese the first boss, basically. Because all you have to do is double square off to kill. I've killed Tibia Vike by just staying on horseback and knocking him in the air a whole bunch. I killed the Ancestor Spirit by getting it to jump off of a cliff. Which was just so funny. I think that's about the end of our luck, though. Alright, smithing 8. Nice. Or somber 8.
Is there anything?
Somber 4. Okay. So then I need a somber 3. We got 3, 4, no 5 yet. 6, 7. I just found 8. And then we would just... Okay, so we need 3... We just need to find 3, 5, and 9.
Please. And I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Ouch!
Baba booey.
Oh, that's... well,
Damn it. I'll never forget the run where he had, like, whatever was the exact item that I needed in that moment. That was insane. It was one of the upgrade stones, and I just needed, like, a few of them, and he gave me, like, 7. Alright, can I cheese this boss off of a cliff? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't even need to, but like, yes, I definitely can. I love that. I love that.
Suppose I have no choice then. Is this what you are, an enigma? To be certain, the Volcano Manor awaits you.
Yo! Eleanor's Poleblade, let's go! I guess I can rest and I can see what this boss is real fast. And we can get the fuck out of here if we need to. Oh, Lamau. I mean, I know for a fact this guy bleeds, right? Yeah, he bleeds. There it is. $2,700, $3,200. I think that's just the normal tree sentinel that you find. Hey, nice. We have Chrysali's Memento. Should get a free item from Rodrigo later.
Everyone who came only to have that, did you know? It's quite a... You've been heading to entice well that, but I don't have. It's scared. I want on nothing. Can you take?
Okay, we got a free Sombre. That's even better. There's one more merchant to check. There's also patches. Patches would be pretty good to do right now, but I definitely want to get that last merchant while it's still easy to find. The fuck? Was that Violet? I'm genuinely so afraid of getting a new weapon at this point. Come on. Somber 3, Somber 4, Somber 3, Somber 4, Somber 3, Somber 4.
Well, you please. I'm angry.
Shit. 300 for its stone. Infinite kukris for 150? Oh my god, I love it here. I can definitely go do patches, and then we can turn in Bernal and patches and start checking for next stage Sombers. I'm just gonna turn in Bernal right now. There's no reason we shouldn't. Oh, I know where we're getting our 5, actually. I just remembered. Oh, no, just 1. Okay. Stormcaller and Blink Bolt, those are pretty good. Blink Bolt at least gets us lightning damage. There it is. There's the 5. Still not gonna spend on it if I don't have to. And we're sitting on... Okay. God damn it. I just gotta do item checks, and I just gotta hope I don't find a new weapon, even though I'm sure I will. Ah, I hate this. That's wrong. I can do patches. I can do patches. Patches is a free check. There's also a potential that I pick up new weapons from him, but... At least Eleanor's pole blade will bleed an NPC dry. Au revoir, pot. Oh yeah, there's also whoever shows up right here. Well, fuck! I knew it wasn't safe. Why did I fucking do that? 1.8k, at least halfway to my goal, which is good. With what? Fuck, that was going really well. God damn it. Fuck. I can't start another run. I don't have the temperament right now. Yeah, alright, who am I gonna raid? I wanna go hang out with Brian today. Oh, okay, then thank you. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow for sure, and I'm gonna have a lot more patience and energy. So there's that. But yeah. For today, we're just gonna go raid into Brian. I love Brian, cool guy. Right now he's doing an Elden Ring randomizer race practice. Oh, I guess he's doing randomizer races. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna go right into him though. He's a really sweet guy. Got raid messages if you want. I don't know who's here to use them right now, but if you want to surprise Brian, we can pull up with them. I'm a big fan of the first raid one. I want to redo the sub raid one when I get the new emotes in, but that's a later thing. For right now, I'm gonna get some rest and take care of myself and deal with losing. I'm just stressed. It was just a rough day. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful evening or a great start to your day wherever you are. And until tomorrow, take care.